Hey everybody, we're here at
Popcon.
Indianapolis Popcon. It's day one. It's my first con.
This is my third.
I thought it would have been more, but I don't know what to expect today. We have itinerized our entire list of things that we may or may not do. Most things we may do that are circled.
This is for day one, by the way.
Day one, yeah. We're here for 3 days, Friday through Sunday. I've already freaked out because I've seen like Bob's Burgers cosplay.
Double D.
Double D. We saw Ed, as well as a homeless person getting arrested outside. It's already starting out that way. We're clearly here way too early. There is like no one behind us. There's like 80 people behind us, but like 300 people everywhere else. I don't know. We just got here way too early because that's how I roll. Hopefully we can get these out to you as fast as we can. Also check our Facebook for pictures. We'll have those out through like...
And Instagram.
Yeah.
I have Instagram.
Yeah, you'll probably have to post your Instagram. Link in the description. Also check our Facebook. You'll probably, if you're already interested in our Facebook, you'll probably already see some pictures before they come out, because I'm probably gonna post them before they ever, like, you ever see this video. You won't even know like what's going on. We might meet the Red and Green Ranger today.
Oh, that'll be
We
exciting.
might not. We don't know if it's VIP or it doesn't say.
It's just there.
We don't know which Red and Green Ranger from which thing. We'll have some interesting B-roll either before or after this. Rodrigo puts some music into it. I don't know, whatever you want.
Put some in the music.
Make it something fun. Make it something fun. Everything's fun. All right, we'll see you guys
like
later.
Summertime Lovin'.
Yes, Summertime Lovin'. I think we really knocked it out of the park on that one.
Summertime and I just can't wait. Gonna call you on the phone, gonna take you on a date. It's summertime and I hope you like steak. Gonna take you to a restaurant and eat it at the lake. It's summertime.
All right, Rodrigo. What the fuck is this?
I thought that said open, but it doesn't.
It has, this mailbox is not a mailbox. It has no opening.
I see it right here. The key. The key goes
Yeah,
right there,
but why does it have a key that you can get into it when there's nothing to put in there? There's nothing to get out. Cause it's all. What's going on? What is this? The fucking Twilight Zone? What is this shit?
It's summertime and I've been 11 in the summertime. Summertime and I've been, oh baby, why can't you be mine? It's summertime and you know what that means. Gonna head out to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. It's summertime, it feels just right. Gonna gather all my friends and we'll party through the night. Summertime and I've been 11 in the summertime.
So we just walked through this entire line for some reason, even though we could have just walked right there to where we're going.
It's summertime and I've been 11 in the summertime. Summertime and I've been, oh baby, why can't you be mine? It's summertime and when dinner's done, gonna take you to the club, gonna dance and have some fun. It's summertime, the night's end is near, gonna hold you really close, whisper, let's get out of here. It's summertime and I've been 11 in the summertime. Summertime and I've been, oh baby, why can't you be mine?
Hey everybody, well I would say welcome back, but this is the same video and I've already forgotten that. So this is us in our aftermath of everything that you've seen today and some things that you didn't, obviously. We sat in a lot of panels that were actually really worth the time to go see. So met a lot of artists. We're going to have links in the description, as you can see, and maybe like things that are like boo, 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 that Rodrigo just put there. That's like, oh look, here is names of everybody that we want to talk to.
Too much to show.
I'm surprised that we got a lot of as much stuff as we did, because it doesn't seem like we talked to as many people as who were there. But I poured all the stuff out because everybody that we talked to, I made sure to get something from them so I'd know who the hell they were. And so we could credit them with the awesome shit that they do, because we didn't just talk to like one person who did games, or did one person who did comics, or whatever. So we got all their stuff and I poured it out on the floor when we got here to PJ's, and I have like a pile of shit for day one. I'm like, well, god damn it. So in the link below in the description, there'll be a link to all the people that we met, and I gotta tell you, you should go you should go check them out, and there's something that will interest you, I promise.
Like, the better part about that was, like, we didn't just, like, walk around and, like, do stuff. Like, anyone that, like, took the time to talk to us, that made it even better. And they're the people that we actually, like, talk to the most.
Like, especially, like, the celebrities we met today who do the professional signings. Rodrigo put pictures of them up. Anyway. They, like, we didn't pay money to get autographs because we didn't fucking have any, but they were so glad that we, like, came to talk to them, and I was like, it's really awesome that these people aren't, you know, obviously the con itself has a system for how they do, you know, people get charged for autographs or whatever. These people were like, oh, you wanted to come see me this much and you're talking to me? And I'm like, yeah, are you insane? And like, yeah, of course I did. And we met Shepherd Book, and he shook my hand so much that it stayed shook. That was really cool. We met Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Dude's buff now, by the way. We met Brock.
Yeah, we met Brock.
Brock.
It was also a lot of voices. He was even Squirtle. I didn't even think that was possible.
We met B.
Oh, Bumblebee. So Rodrigo, you're gonna see the picture, so you should probably just throw that up there. I had a video.
There'll be pictures on our Facebook.
So.
If you follow us on Facebook, which you probably do because you're subscribed to our channel, because we have more likes on Facebook than on the channel. Anyway,
yeah,
like there will already be pictures of this up.
Yeah, I had a video of him, like he was like freaking huge, and he was like moving around like he was an actual dude in like a costume and stuff. And
we saw him like put his shit on.
Yeah,
and like. This guy goes to being like, he's like 8 or 9 feet tall. No, he's like at least 9 feet tall.
Yeah,
in
9
this
feet
suit.
tall.
And he is like about as tall as me and Biafra standing. So he's like
nuts.
walking around on stilts and crap, and like, I don't know. Man, who else was there that really like
awesome?
Yeah, there's definitely other people. Spawn.
The Pink Ranger. I was jonesing.
PJ wasn't here for this today, but we all went out afterwards, and we got PJ, fucking plastered. Say hi, PJ.
What's up?
He made a fool of himself at McDonald's. It was hilarious.
Yeah, you should.
It was hilarious.
Probably wipe that drool off your face.
So
can't ever go back.
Can't go back.
So
gladly, you'll see him tomorrow on the next video, which probably I don't know how long it'll take Rodrigo to put out the next video for tomorrow, but
he's actually coming.
We'll have all three of us. We also met Candace McFleur, who I'm a big fan. Biafra has no idea who she was.
She's in Battlestar Galactica.
She's in Battlestar Galactica, right? So I walk up to her table and I was like looking at her sign that she was writing on her sign as I got there, and I was like the only person there, and I was like, how am I the only fucking person here for her? Because I don't know, she was a good character in Battlestar, and I loved everybody in that, so I was like really excited to meet her, and like I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have any spare money to buy any of these things, and I was like, but can I shake your hand? And she's like, well, how about I just give you a hug? And I'm like, oh, fucking K. Like, I'll give you a hug, sure. I didn't even ask for that. So I ended up popping her back, and she's like, oh, thanks. And like, she was like, and what's your name? And I'm like, oh, well, my name's Tom, and this is Biafra. And, you know, we ended up talking, like, she just talked to us for 10 minutes when she didn't have to talk to us about anything. Like, and she ended up, like, wanting to talk about Battlestar Galactica because she was such a big fan of it. And I was like, I'm, like, trying not to, so I was like, oh, so what other things have you done? Because I'm aloof to whatever's going on, right? And she was like, oh, I've done this and that, and was telling me about her things. She's like, but actually, you know, you can actually talk to me about Battlestar. I really liked it. I love it. And I'm like, oh, that's... I ended up seeing her later, like when we were just walking through the vendor booths, and she looks over at me, and she's like, oh, hi, Tom. She fucking remembered my name. So that was really fucking cool. Like, she obviously... Oh, we met the 5th Doctor? Let me check. I don't know what number he is, but it's Sylvester McCoy, one of the incarnations of the Doctor. Well, let me tell you, he's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Looking pretty good
He's
for us
pretty-
sprites.
pretty-
He's also
pretty
he's
good.
also the brown wizard in the Hobbit. In the Hobbit, yeah. So we met lots of awesome cosplayers. That let us like get in pictures with them. So we haven't even looked through what things are going on tomorrow, but I promise that we'll have more of it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
we
awesome stuff going
Should
on.
have
and
more
even
footage,
and
too.
probably even more goddamn links to I'll have to put in the description. And PJ probably hopefully won't be drunk by then, right, PJ?
Oh wow, he just kind of just dropped.
His bed's behind this couch.
If you didn't just see like a body just like walk by and just drop. Probably
All right,
did.
All right,
Probably.
see everybody tomorrow.
Oh, and one more thing. Chinese cats.
It's summertime, and you know what that means. Gonna head out to the beach, gonna do some beachy things. It's summertime.
Rodrigo, you son of a bitch, you better be headed into the
Oh no!
God damn it! My teeth!